Hey, how's it going, guys? Garcia here with another portfolio update. So in this video, I'll break down the portfolio, any moves that I made today, go over what I posted on Twitter, and give the shout outs at the end of the video. So today we are up to $130,369.10. So let's get into it. So in the small account, the traditional IRA, we are up 1.1% today, up 1.3% in the last week, 23% in the past month, 49% in the last 3 months, and 44.8% year to date and all time. So far in this account, the $12 covered calls on TSLA, we're overall down 26% on those. On Palantir, we're up 29.2% here and 89% on TSLA. Let's see. In the Roth IRA, we're up 1.59% today, 2.3% in the past week, 23.9% in the past month, 32% in the past 3 months, 36% year to date, and 35.7% year and all time. So in this account, we go over here. The $12 covered call, we're down 26% on those. The put on Snowflake, we are down 0.3% overall. These are all total returns. Sentinel, so this is a new call that I bought today. So this here, Sentinel 1, is more of a cybersecurity play. And the reason I bought it is because overall the chart looks really good when it comes to the bottoming process that occurred after the 2021, bubble popping. And after bottoming out in the low 13s, it was in the 13s that it started bottoming out. It's been making some really good moves up. So I think this is the start of a bigger run that I think is going to take it to at least mid-20s, maybe even the 30s in a couple of months. So I'm making a bet on that with this $25 call expiring January 2025. We're down 42% on the Celsius $80 calls, and we're down 43% on the SoundHound $10 calls. Let's see. And on the shares, we're up 46% on the Palantir shares, 60% on the TSLA shares, 10% on BITX, and 6% on NVDA. So NVIDIA had a pretty good day today, and because NVIDIA had a good day, this account that has the NVIDIA cash secured puts will do even better. So today we're up 1.1% today, 1.1% in the past week, 21.3% in the past month, 49% in the last 3 months, 50% year to date, 25.7% in the last year, and 19% all time. So doing better and better. Feels good to stay in the green, to be in the green and stay in the green. And here, I bought back into CrowdStrike. So I bought this long call. Well, it's more of a short-term call. It expires this Friday, and it's for $280 strike. I bought it because I noticed this. I'm not a huge technicals guy, but I can't help when I notice like major moves on the RSI like today. Just here, let me clean up this chart for you guys so that way. But look at this, guys. The RSI today was at 18.2. That is the lowest level it's been. Look at the lowest level. There was 29. It's the lowest level it was. Not even since. It's actually the lowest level in the past 5 years. Look at that. March 12th. Was March 12th the lowest? 19.07. Oops. If I can get that. March 12th. Almost at the peak fear of COVID. Look at that. It was at 19. That's insane, guys. And I wish on the all-time, I wish it showed us like the daily just so we can see. Because when did they were from 2019? No way. Okay. But it's just insane, guys. Insane to think that they are at the lowest level in the daily RSI. Now in the weekly, it's a different story. The weekly, it's probably had lower points. Let's see, January, it was at 31.9, 31.7. So we're on the way. But I think there's going to be a very, very short-term bounce because the RSI is so, I mean, look at that. The lowest level in the past year. I haven't seen it this oversold in a very long time. So I think it's just going to have a very quick bounce to the 280s. Let's see the year to date. Yeah, I think it's just going to bounce somewhere around here. And as soon as it hits 280, I'm out. I'm selling these. If it happens tomorrow, I'll sell it tomorrow. But overall, I'm down 6% so far. But here, it's just more of a bet, really. Let's see. NVDA, $60 put. We're up 54% on those. So this one, instead of taking profit early here, I think because I don't see any better opportunity, at least between the stocks that I'm interested in, which is Tesla, Palantir, NVDA, not even CrowdStrike. I don't consider CrowdStrike as one that I would like to I have a lot of conviction in. And Innovix, not yet, just because they're not profitable yet. And I think this would be more of just a three stock portfolio. I think my money's just better off staying here. I already got the play going. I have it's worth $1,100, so I still have $1,100 that I can squeeze out of this, and I'm just gonna keep holding it. If you look at the theta right here, see the theta up at the top right, it says 0.1605. So you move the decimal over two places, and that's 16. So you think about it, and that is $16 per contract that will get it'll get burned off each day as it approaches expiration date. So you multiply that 16 times 7. I can't really do math right now, but let's just say round it up to $75. Let's just say $75 per day will get burned off of these all 7 contracts, and it's going to go into my pocket. So I'm just going to stay in the trade. I'm confident that NVIDIA will hold the levels where it's at. And right now, Palantir, in this position, we're up 50.4%. All right, so let's go to Twitter. All right. So here, let's see, when was the last time that I posted? Right here. So here, this is a couple days ago when I bought and sold a share in the same day. CrowdStrike entering and exiting my portfolio today. Yep, buy and sell. Steve 2 Bacon giving me a shout out, and I appreciate, all the kind words. People were signing up to my channel. And, I would like to take this opportunity to ask you guys that if you haven't subscribed yet, please, just hit the subscribe. The button's right there. It won't hurt. You can mute my account if you want, but it would be nice to hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, sometime in the next couple of weeks. Let's see. And here, good morning, everyone. I mean, my dog, Coco, she would fit in perfectly here. I mean, look how cute Charlie is over here. He even has little glasses. He looks like the supervisor. And here. So cute. And here, on Twitter, I'm sharing what I share with you guys every single day on YouTube, which I share my year-to-date and all-time. And here I show, where we're currently at, where we're at all-time. And the lowest point of the portfolio was at 63,000 back in January 31st. So this guy responded to me. So TJ had posted something about a Rolex. So I responded, I love my Rolex. And I responded with this picture, right? I mean, look at that fist. so I responded, and then someone replied, "You guys should spend on your health. Work out at least 4 to 5 hours a day. Eat organic, healthy vegetables and fruits. Those risks are like baby elephant trunks. No watch, no matter how expensive, can look good on those." So I responded, "Does my wrist look better with this watch?" Oh my god. And I just had to clear it up for people, that this is not my hand. And here's the Sunday tunes. I was listening to 1 Million Lovers by the Growlers. And I'm just gonna mute it because, dude, YouTube is a savage. Even 1 or 2 seconds, like, it wants to say, "Hey, this is copyrighted. Do you want to delete this entire section of your video?" I'm like, no, I don't want to. The market is forward-looking, so I'm buying call options on wildfire and hurricane experts, and we are gonna get those guys. Just give it a couple months. Good morning, everyone. Pilly the fucking best. Hit him with the all reliable. I love it. And Keith with words of wisdom this morning. The stock market is filled with individuals who know the price of everything but the value of nothing, by Philip Fisher. And he tagged Palantir. And it's true, people with their Excel sheets and all that, they can place a value on the stock or whatever, but I mean, it's hard to put the value on it. Here, so showing my reasoning behind buying this at daily RSI levels not seen since March 2020. Here I'm buying the call because where we're at today, which is 18.21, lower than it was on March 16th. Insane. So here, Eliano said, "If you decide to bring home one of these bad boys today, I can lock in a 1.99% APR over 48 months and free oil changes for the first 2 years." And this, for those who don't know, is the Palantir Titan. This is the first, the Department of Defense or the military's first software-defined vehicle. This is not a vehicle that's been outfitted with software. It's more, this is the software, and the vehicle has been built around it. It's from the bottom up. They partnered with Anduril, with several other companies. So I responded with, "Where do I sign?" And he said, "Is your credit score above 275? And I said, 25 full points above. He slaps the hood. Qualified. So, in true fashion, I buy it, and now I want to resell it. So if you check on cargurus.com, you'll see a 2024 Palantir Titan 6-wheel drive for sale for $17,840,000. And CarGurus labels it a good deal at $386,963 a month, which would be a couple days of my portfolio to get wiped out. I only drove it a couple miles when I realized, oh man, this is going to be using up a lot of gas. 420 horsepower, 12.1 liter V12, 6x6 diesel off-road, accurate and effective targeting enabled by AI and machine learning. So, and here it was pretty cool. I had a couple, show your work. So where did I pull these numbers from? Where did I get the 17 million? So here, they won the contract for $178.4 million for the development of 10 Titan prototypes. So this is one of the 10. And the payment of $386,000 a month was based off of here. So, yes, they're memes, but I do like to base them, some of it, off of reality. And here, Eliana liked it. He was laughing about it. And Kevin Mark, he does software at Palantir, another employee. He responded, "Is this still available?" Yes, and no lowballs. I know what I got. How many previous owners? Just me. I bit off more than I could chew on the monthly payment. Turns out low interest rate does not equal low payment. And that is it. I'll leave it for here. I'll leave it here for today. Thank you all for supporting the channel. If you haven't done so, just hit the subscribe button, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.